Before I start this video, let me just tell you that I love Karwa Chauth. I love everything about it, not only because of Karan Johar movies or its history, but I also love it because of the love that gets reignited between a couple. Now, I call it some people's Valentine's Day too. But if you're pregnant or a lactating mother, should you observe a Karwa Chauth fast is a big question. In this video, we will talk about it in length. And I'll also tell you if I observed the fast when I was pregnant or not. So stay till the end. My name is Gurpreet Kaur Sanyal, a Yogic Science and Naturopathy postgraduate, a Yoga Alliance certified trainer, and an expert of fertility, prenatal and postnatal yoga. I am so excited for this video.
My name is Gurpreet Kaur Sanyal and welcome to Momentum Women, where we support you in your fertility, prenatal and postpartum journey.
If you are a pregnant woman or a lactating mother and you've clicked on this video, then I'm guessing that you're confused about keeping a Karwa Chauth fast or not. That is a big question. Some of you know the answer already, but you want to hear it from an expert. So let's just dive deep into it. Firstly, I would request you to ask this question to yourself. Why do I want to keep a Karwa Chauth fast? The answer can be anything. It can be due to religious beliefs or your love for your spouse or the pressure of the society. Any reason. Now I would request you to ask this question to yourself. Why shouldn't I keep a Karwa Chauth fast? There's only one answer to it, and that is your child. Keeping a fast that doesn't allow you to eat or drink can be dangerous for your baby during pregnancy and even if you're lactating, let alone hunger. A pregnant woman should never be kept dehydrated for a long period of time, and this is because of a number of reasons. The most important reason is that dehydration leads to low amniotic fluid levels, which decreases the fetal movement. And it can increase the risk of cord pressure on the fetus. Now, if you do not believe me, you can check with your doctor, and I'm sure that they would give you similar information. Apart from this, dehydration can lead to birth defects. It can lead to preterm labor or premature birth. It can lead to constipation. It can lead to swelling. It can lead to urinary tract infection, and the baby's activity is, of course, less. And if you think that my pregnancy time is over, I am lactating, so I should be safe from it, well, it doesn't work that way. See, dehydration leads to lower breast milk production because 87% of breast milk is water. So you're literally not producing enough breast milk for your baby. Apart from this, if you have gestational diabetes or gestational thyroid, or you have higher or lower blood pressure levels, then you should definitely talk to your doctor before making any decision. Also, I would advise you to be extra precautious when you are in your last trimester. Now, after discussing all this, if you still wish to keep Karwa Chauth because that's what you want, and it's all right, there is an option. There's an option of being on fruits and water, but only after your doctor gives you a go ahead with this. It can really depend on your situation and pregnancy and how far along that you are in your pregnancy. So if you really want, there is an option of fruits and water. I would also suggest you to have complex carbs in your sargi if you're opting for the fruits and water fast, because if you have complex carbs, it is going to take you a longer period of time to digest it. And let me tell you, matti is my favorite. Also, when you are over with your fast and you start to eat and drink, then drink coconut water and then go ahead to eat anything else that you want. So all in all, you have to make a choice for yourself, for your baby, for your family. And with this, I should talk about things that you should never do. So during this festive season, everyone goes to a beauty parlor. You can get some things done and some things should be avoided. For example, hair color. Do not get hair color because the chemicals have the tendency to be absorbed by the scalp. They can get into your bloodstream and there's a high risk of the chemicals passing the placenta into your baby. So I would say just avoid that. And another thing that you should avoid high chemical facials because it can produce a rash on your skin because pregnancy time is any which way sensitive. If you think you're a lactating mother and it's all right, think again because it can go in your breast milk. So check with your doctor, okay, before getting anything done. Another thing I would say that you can get Mehndi, which is the natural henna, but it should be natural. It should not have any synthetic oil, any Mehndi oil in it, or it shouldn't be applied on your hand before you apply the Mehndi. So that will be something that you can and cannot do. Now is the time to reveal my story. Did I keep a fast in pregnancy? And the answer is no. Well, I was empowered with all the information that there was. So I didn't even consult a doctor before deciding that I should keep it or not. Of course, my family supported me in whatever decision that I made. My priority was myself, my baby, and eventually, of course, my family. I hope I was able to empower you with all the information that I can share, and you are able to take an empowered decision for yourself, for your family, for your baby. And if you have reached until this point of this video, I would really request you to please subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of content coming up on fertility, prenatal, and postnatal. Some of the videos have the link in the description box. So check that out and I'll see you again. Have a great festive season ahead.